Virgos, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of September 1st. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Now, let's see what's coming through for you. In September, we have two eclipses happening. The first one is on the 7th, which is a lunar eclipse in Pisces. And then the second is on the 21st, which is, guess what? This is happening in your sign, solar eclipse in your sign on the 21st. Oh, by the way, we are still in Virgo season. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday celebration if you are celebrating your birthday this week. And yeah, happy birthday. So now let's begin, and I'm glad I remembered. We are still in Virgo season. All right. Till the 22nd, till the 22nd, 21st of September. And then Sun moves into Libra. All right, Virgo, your cards are Star, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Seven of Cups. All right. So Seven of Cups is on the back of the deck, and this is something that you may not be aware of. So this is where the energy is at several places. This is scattered energy. Like it could be that you have several things on your plate, or it could also be all the things that you want to do, all the things that you have to do. So mentally, it's you are like all over the place. And for some, it could also be your daily task and responsibilities. Okay. So on the other hand, this is dreams. This could be you receiving some new insights in your dreams. So your intuition is at its peak, Virgo. No wonder, because it's your birthday month. This is you are starting a new cycle, right? So it could be that for some of you guys, and you are receiving some guidance and some downloads in your dreams. So just be aware of that. It doesn't have to be dreams. It could also be something that you are coming across during the day when the mind is at rest, or when you are in the middle of something. You might suddenly realize certain things. So maybe think about writing it down so you don't forget, because that can happen. Okay, so maybe think about jotting it down so you can reflect on it later on. So so this week, think about staying more organized, and that's what I'm seeing here with Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy, or it could be another earth sign that you are dealing with, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So, and your sign is all about staying organized, and I'm also seeing Age of Pentacles underneath, but this is where that is needed. This could be mental distraction, or it could be people pulling you in different directions. Things, duties, maybe you are coming across stuff left, right, center, bombarded, and now like you have to take care of everything. So just be aware of this energy. So, or it could be just like I said, mental distraction. Maybe you are physically here, mentally somewhere else. So opportunities, you are coming across invitations. Let's talk about invitations here. So yeah, that is so it may have something to do with birthday celebration, or it could be something else. So just know where you want to put your energy again. On the other hand, it could also be if you are thinking about buying, selling. This is a lot of option. You coming across a lot of options and offers, proposals, things like that. So negotiate. This is where I am not seeing that. You are not negotiating here. but it's happening here. So opportunities is also what this energy is. So what I want to say with both these energies, with both these cards, is certain things are not as they seem, Virgo. So this is a shiny object syndrome. All that glitters is not gold, is what this energy is. So whatever it is that you are coming across, like depending upon the situation, it could be several things. So if this has something to do with opportunities, or you maybe it could also be a purchase that you want to make, you know, but or like signing contracts, agreements, that's also coming through for some of you. Just be aware, just remember to dig a little bit deeper in order to clearly understand. Don't just go by the surface appearances of things. So avoid making any assumptions here. It's important to have a deeper understanding of what this is all about before responding, before making a decision. So that's all what I want to say there. But this could be some, like maybe you are traveling and there are like a lot of things that you want to do. Maybe you have like a long itinerary and of all the things that you want to do. So it's a little bit mentally tiring is what I'm seeing there. And then you have star card. Star is ruled by Aquarius. It could be that Aquarius is in your chart or someone you are dealing with. On the other hand, yeah, star and Queen of Pentacles, both here has to do with self-care. It could be that you are going to a spa, getting a massage done, some kind of treatment done, or it could be you buying something nice for your home, a new outfit. This is also where, Virgo, you are blooming. By that, what I mean is, this is where you are, sharing, like it could be sharing what you know, and it's actually beneficial, helpful for others. So it could be your social media presence, it could be through your writing, speaking, engagements. So whatever it is that you are sharing is actually helping others. And star is a guiding force. Star is like a light in the dark is what I want to say. So like for instance, if things are confusing, this is where you are being the light. You are helping others. So yeah, helping them see things from a different perspective, things like that. Both these cards here has to do with healing. So healing is happening in relationship, and this is also the where you are creating some kind of balance in your life. So yes, like you are prioritizing health, wellness. Your home and family could also be what this energy is. So whatever it is that you love and you are feeling protective towards something, someone, it could be a project, it could be people you love, it could be like protecting your own energy, protecting yourself, your own energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with Page of Swords as well. Protection, something to do with protection. Okay, this is also the week where you are a little bit busy. So something to do with your career. See, here you have 8 of Pentacles as well, and then Queen of Pentacles. Both here has to do with what your sign represents. That our details of our everyday life. So for some, it may have something to do with a project you are working on, your work, your business. For some, it could be again home, something tangible, So on the other hand, it could also be documentation. This is where you are staying more organized. It could be organizing your space, your workspace, simplifying. This is where you are getting rid of things that you don't want. It could be internal. For some, this is also forgiveness coming through. Releasing all those emotions. So yeah, organizing. that is needed. So for some, it could be like you're there, something to do with finance again. So banking, mortgage, loans, documentation, paperwork, accounting and things like that. So this is where you are getting things done. You are paying attention to the details. You are also learning things. You are consulting someone, and you are staying more organized. Yes, it's a lot, all the things that you have to do, but you are on top of things. So that's amazing. And here with Page of Swords, this is asking questions. So it could be someone you are dealing with, or it could be your own energy, Virgo. On the other hand, what I'm seeing is again protection, something to do with that is coming through very strongly for you guys. This is also like you being a gatekeeper, like monitoring every single thought that is passing through your mind. It's like you want to be this person, like you are like showing up. It's like you want to say the right thing, you want to do the right thing. So are you being hard on yourself? So just be aware of that, because that can also be exhausting. But something, so it's a good energy, like be that person. But sometimes we don't want to beat ourselves down when something happens. So just taking care of yourself is important, and that's exactly what you are doing here. And again, pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, and this is guidance, Virgo. So you are guided, you are receiving some kind of guidance here. So it could be again your own intuition telling you things, do this, do that, and you are following it. On the other hand, it could also be through an external source. It could be someone you are consulting, or it could be a book you are reading, or a song you are hearing, something you are watching on YouTube. So yeah, your guides are with you, guiding your path. And this is also where you are sharing what you are receiving. So that's nice. And this is a little bit exhausting energy, so just be aware of this. All right, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Okay, so this may have something to do with what's happening in the sky. So on the 1st of September, Saturn moves into the sign of Pisces, and we also have a lunar eclipse happening in Pisces on the 7th. Now Pisces energy has to do with our subconscious, our creativity, our spirituality, our dreams, and that's what's coming through here for you with both these cards. So and Saturn wants us to do the work. Saturn wants us to be more disciplined, stay more organized. And because it's happening in Pisces, and because it has to do with our subconscious, that's what I'm seeing here for you. This is where you are stirring up your subconscious, and what is hidden deep within may come to the surface. So by that, what I mean is everything that we went through, our experiences, it could be past lifetimes or it could be current lifetime. Everything is stored in our subconscious, and that even we may not be aware of it. Some certain things we just forget, because we are busy and we have to live our life. So sometimes we forget things, but it's still hidden in our deep subconscious, and this is where that's coming to the surface. Meaning you might remember certain things, maybe somebody will say something, you will read something, and you are remembering things. And if it is not something that you are comfortable with, maybe this asks you to take a closer look so you can then release, because this eclipse happening, 2 eclipses in September, okay, and eclipse is all about releasing. So whatever it is that you are coming across now, maybe you are ready to now release. See, this is cleansing, purifying, releasing, creating that balance. So yeah, So know what's happening, what's going on. Um, and on the 2nd of September, Mercury enters Virgo, your sign. Yes, Mercury, this is Mercurian energy, like mind is all over the place. So staying organized is important. And on the 3rd of September, Mercury in Virgo. By the way, Mercury is your ruling planet. Okay, so it's Mercury is in its home sign. Home is also coming through. It could be that some changes are happening in the home because maybe somebody is visiting or you are visiting someone. Maternal energy, so like feeling protective. So it could be that you are taking care of someone, someone is taking care of you, or it could be like doing togetherness, like being with family. So on the 3rd, Mercury in Virgo squares Uranus in Gemini, and that can lead to some impatience, restlessness. So just be aware of that. Be in charge is what I want to say. On the 4th, Mars in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. Now this is lovely energy, but it can lead to some complacency, and yeah, so but it's temporary, nothing to worry about. On the 5th, Moon in Aquarius trine Mars. Now this is lovely energy. Trines are harmonious energy, and this is where you will feel more motivated to take some initiatives. So setting intentions and taking some initiatives. On the 6th, Uranus retrograde is happening in Gemini. That can lead to some slowdowns, Virgo, and these slowdowns can also lead to some frustrations. So know what you have control over, what you don't have control over, and change what you can, and maybe think about letting go of the rest if it's possible. Or else it will only lead to frustrations. And then the lunar eclipse is happening on the 7th, which is all about release and self-reflection. That's exactly what's coming through here for you. So what is it that needs to be released? So again, it could be anything like internal emotions. Forgiveness could also be what this energy is, or it could be something in our external, like people, places, things, goals that doesn't resonate anymore. This is where you are releasing the superficial, is what I want to say. This is this is soul-centered energy, purity, and like nothing to hide, that's what this energy is. Transparency, honesty, transparent energy. So feeling lighter. All right, Virgo, let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. You are staying positive and optimistic this week. This is where you are looking at the brighter side of things, Virgo. Like idealism is also what that energy is, which is very harmonious. When we feel that way internally, we feel peaceful and harmonious. But this is where that is shifting. I don't know what's happening there though. Okay, your creativity is at its peak. So both these cards here has to do with a creative project. So if that is something that you are working on, like a passion project, it's a great week actually. So follow your heart, follow your inspiration. Don't overthink things, Virgo. So this is where that overthinking is happening. So be aware of that. Mind is coming up with a lot of stories. So be aware of assumptions, imaginations, illusions of the mind. All right, Virgo, your message is God is your source. Lovely. Yes. So again, something to do with money and finance here. It could be someone who is willing to, if this has something to do with a project, then this could be loans, someone willing to invest in your project, or you making an investment. It could be buying a land, property, things like that. Yeah. And you are coming across a lot of options here. So the message is everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Yes, there is plenty. So what I also want to say is, like, if you are, this could also be you seeking like new ideas, exploring new way of doing things. So maybe think about asking others, like it could be your community, it could be your friends, family, even strangers. Maybe you will come across some new insights, new ideas. So Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Oh, by the way, if you like what you see here, do remember to support the channel. Thank you. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading.